pow pow. Hello everyone. Oh, I'm around. Thanks for ping your talks. Yes. Hello. Um, the second part of the story. Which one is out? I think we'll start with that one. Hmm. I have mandarin oranges to be yum. Yum yum yum. Oh no. Oh, let me eat them. Mm. And yeah, I hope there's voice acting in the as well. I'm just worried about my brother. Oh dear. I mean, that was Mantos cakes earlier today. Yeah, wow! I don't like those Mantos cakes. She pushes the osmanthus cakes and she has closer to you.
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft.
Yeah, okay, Marius. We all know that you're a simp.
But it's a little too... sweet?
It is a bit sweet. But there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time. There's no need to be so nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious. I'm glad you like it.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cakes so much?
Yeah, that's for old people.
Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus.
Like an old person?
I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquei Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street.
Did you get no third girl yet? Is that the robot girl? Because I haven't gotten her yet.
They made amazing osmanthus cakes there.
I think she
So I
just
always pestered my brother to get
Kumamo.
some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
What if she has IBS? All the hot girls have IBS! No, Xiongguang, I don't have her yet. We have no money.
So this is where you were.
Oh no, why is she mad?
Senior Fufu, you're back. Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today. But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Sailoon Bay.
Irma.
We should go take a look.
Oh.
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
They're for you.
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
They're for her, Joe.
They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here, she'd know what to make of this.
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty.
Kumori Yume Summit Universe starts the year without anyone noticing it. His shy beacon like Dia sweeps over the white flowers on the ground. And Dia lands on Shongguang.
And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Yun. He's brought shame
That's
upon
so
Yunkwei Summit.
wrong.
Mr. Lu! My brother, he's just...
Guang. Facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Why not swallow?
Excuse me, but who might you be?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunkwei Summit's...
I am Lu Hengzhou. I know who you are. Yishuan's new
Blah blah blah. I don't care. You're rude as
As
fuck.
for these flowers,
Hi,
they've
Alistair.
already been reported.
Oh,
So
Dino
far,
must
they
have
seem
been
harmless,
strict. I don't
exhibiting
care
no
about
signs of
no.
aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary
He's
in every
mean.
way.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell, and... We also found a ton of them deep inside Limdian Hollow. The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try.
Good thing I have 3 void hunter.
Mr. Lu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
You're
Hurry
not
up,
usually this persistent.
Just like
Is it
salmonella.
because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
Blah blah blah. This guy is so mean. I hate this guy. We have flowers to harvest. Seems to glance in your direction, or is that just your imagination? He's an asshole. I don't like this guy.
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people.
I recommend rip off his mustache and give you somebody.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions.
What hour? He's not even here.
I need
He's
to review
gone.
everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunkwei Summit.
What hour?
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear.
Shangguang has a sidekick Bangbo named
Yes,
Sprang.
Never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword.
I'm gonna punch this guy. What if we do rip off his mustache? As he brushes past, he pauses for a brief moment and murmurs something only the two of you
Let's
can
hope
hear.
your presence in her life brings strength, not
I'm
burden.
gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you for
Sorry
me.
you had to see that. Mr. Lu's always been that way. He takes Yunkwei Summit's honor more seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
So, who exactly is this Mr. Lu? Is he one of our seniors at Yunkwei Summit or something?
He's an elder of Yunkwei Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishu and Shifu's not around.
An elder? But I heard that Ishu and Shifu was the only one from Yunkwei Summit who survived the Phylum Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
Feels like he's kinda strict with you.
Well, he always says that since I inherited the Qingming sword, I must live up to that title that comes with the responsibility. He's just got high expectations for me.
Yeah, whatever. I don't think it's
Alright, enough of that.
expectations. He's just an
It's getting late,
asshole.
and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh, right! The osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time, but next time, I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay?
Okay. Her eyes glimmer as she looks at you, and she's finally got the courage. She holds out her pinky. You reach out and hook yours gently with hers. A bright, confident smile spread across her face. She pulls her hand back and gives you a small wink.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, what meeting? Ah! This old man is here! Oh, what's this?
What brings you here this time?
Why is he giving me all these notifications? What's deal? Carnival! I'm glad you have Zao for free. You want free! Look at how cute her thingy is. That's so cute. So cute, so cute. Oh, this is no personal home page. Idiot. Partners? Now I don't have to search for these now. Oh yeah. I still haven't gotten Inky. Money VTuber gets money character devs know what they were doing.
Good evening. Which
Good
part do you want to modify
evening.
this time?
I don't really want to make them. I'll update you
Have a
later.
good one, and please come again.
Come again. Inky, why didn't I think of that? No! I don't think Inky shows up not often anymore, because for a while I kept checking for Inky and I couldn't find
Since
him.
everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation,
Blah
and
blah
discuss
blah
what to
blah blah.
do if the
Blah
issue
blah
grows.
blah. That's all I hear from you.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with Shuyen some time ago, I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable
Bring
to leave at this
Inky
time.
banners.
Mr. Liu has given me a
He's
rundown
on
of
the
the situation
phone, I
regarding the
know.
creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete.
Okay.
As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Ye Shuyan's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
For real, for real.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Ye Yume.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to suppress that monster or rescue Senior Ye.
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price... Xiaoguang, you used the power of the Qingming sword, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
It was life or death.
My brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Oh, in the world is ending.
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Ye Yume left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
He's gone, he
I've
abandoned
also been
us.
informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
He has gone. Xiaoguang has two personalities with the power of the Qingming sword. There are two wolves. No, there are two Xiaoguangs inside me.
High Preceptor, Ye Yume colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back. When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquay Summit, and that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
You don't know that.
Whatever the case, Ye Yume has done real damage to Yunquay Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
Okay, old man, you got put in your plans.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the
Black
creator's power.
Meals, Black Meals.
I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we're to stay put.
But I wanna fight.
Especially you,
I
Xiaoguang.
want to
You
fight.
need to stay in the temple and
I
focus on
want to
recovering.
fight.
Don't take any more risks.
But
Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunquay Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn.
Yeah, We
must
shouldn't.
cherish this power and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Yishun Guang, you need to rest.
Whatever, old man. I'm still mad at you.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
Thank you, Junior.
Gratitude flickering in her eyes. Then she takes a deep breath like she's gathering every ounce of courage and meet everyone's chaos head on.
I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No.
No!
I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the
Mommy
sword's
said
negative
no.
effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
The air is heavy with silence. Yishun Guang's shoulders slump a little. She quickly lifts her hand to wipe her cheek, like she's erasing something. Then, running from everyone's chaos, she turns and leaves without a word. She's crying! She made her cry. Look like there's drama going down at Young Place. Young Place Summit and Campus definitely have very different styles. Getting used to it, thank you for asking. But Miyang is a key player in Campus now. Someone like Kim powerful yet honest and reliable is a rare find. Of course, we had to snatch him up. Senior Zhao seems to have taken a big mission lately. We might need help to help out. Senior Zhao is busy and the boss really trusts her. Let me tell you a secret. She even has this wild title, Krampus's Unbeaten Legion. Since joining Krampus on the boss's recommendation, she's never failed a single mission. As the keeper of King Ming's sword, Yishun Guang should shoulder Mars. Shut up! I'm gonna punch you. The way she's acting is total I'm gonna punch this guy for real. Xiao Guang didn't want to become the sword keeper either. She's still young. Becoming the keeper of King Ming's sword is a tremendous honor. Don't you carry on? If only I or each one had become the sword keeper instead. I don't think each one Shifu Maria could be the wielder, no? Because her sister already did. This guy is so high and mighty, he thinks he can be better than Shongwang. It should take some disciples to deal with the flowers. Shut up, I'm gonna punch you. I shall handle that personally.
Belle, I'm still not entirely at ease. Even if Xiaoguang seems fine now, we can't rule out that the Qiming Sword's effects could worsen.
Yishuan is already too strong. Yeah, I think she doesn't really want to be a wielder
It won't be
either.
good if she really does lose all of her memory.
Maybe she
Maybe we
does.
should reach out to Yishu
So
Shifu
no one else can be in danger, you know?
Right. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
Senior Fufu.
Shifu, we're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
Let her bird get the sun.
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger, and after that, there's no turning back.
No way!
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
Yeah.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help, but after my sister, after what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. Especially not my own disciple, someone I'm supposed to protect. If only the Qingming sword had chosen me instead.
I know ya. She wanted the sword just to protect everyone else.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Xiaoguang. I'm sure she'll understand too.
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes,
Oh.
that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Xiaoguang and Shiyan joined Yunquei Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Xiaoguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiaoguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for. After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down. Back then, Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her. Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone until the keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been successful, and I let my pride dull my vigilance. None of this would have happened.
I've heard about it. According to Elder Liu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form a bond. Instead of blaming anyone, maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked just now, she must be really hurting inside.
Yeah, you guys made her cry. Yeah, she was crying.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't helping. How about I go talk to her?
I still have something I need to take care of, so if you could go keep her company, that'd be perfect. Xiaoguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side.
Yeah, she keeps giving me osmoto skinks.
Please,
I don't like osmoto skinks.
tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
It's my fault, GCF. Isha, let's sound the quiet song. Hey, yo. Yeah, let's go get Xiaoguang. She ran away! She ran away!
Belle? What are you doing here?
Taking a peek at your diary.
Oh, well, when I knocked, unlocked earlier, I heard a strange noise from inside. I thought something might have happened to you, so...
A choppy orange. Oh, cool.
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you...
Yeah, I wanted to read your diary.
Don't worry, I just got here. I didn't read your diary, I swear.
If it's you, I don't really mind. It's just trivial everyday things anyway. Nothing special.
Another familiar voice comes behind. Ah, it's
You're both here.
Fufu.
Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you.
Oh, I thought you were busy,
Xiaowang,
Fufu.
about what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology.
I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that.
He knocks on the speakers across Xiaowang's fears, but she quickly pushes it out, replacing it with that polite, well-behaved smile of hers.
Anyway,
Oh.
thank you, both of you, for worrying about me.
Mm.
You know, Xiaoguang, you don't have to be so considerate all the time. It's okay to feel bothered, to get upset. It's totally normal, really. Everyone feels that way sometimes. So, don't keep blaming yourself, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry, I'm okay.
All right. Shifu also asked us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory's still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay?
Uh-huh? A test? Alright, then.
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
Alright, first question. What did we have back at Yamchasin?
The Moonbell Osmanthus cake.
Osmanthus cake. Can't believe the Osmanthus.
Soft, sweet, and melt right in your mouth. They go perfectly with tea. I also
Melt
asked
in
you
your mouth.
if memories are like tea leaves that fall to the bottom of the cup, so deep that they never surface again. And you told me that memories aren't reflections in a teacup, and that the tea leaves can still float back up if something stirs them one day.
Looks like you got the first one right. So let's move on to question 2.
Yeah.
When you were doing fortune reading for everyone, what role were you pretending to be?
The acting temple master. And Bolion was there helping out. And then
Bolion.
I ran into you.
Right again. Now on to the final question.
What do you like being called the most?
Last question. What do you like being called the most?
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden?
I know the answer to this one. It's that... you know, that...
That wow!
Wow, the wind totally drowned you out. Didn't really hear you. Mind saying that a bit louder?
No.
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, all right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for having my mom at the meeting. Oh. I found the courage to see I want to join the investigation out loud. For me, this is already a huge step forward. No! You can't see the... I I know that she want everyone to imply someone actually care about me alone, but I can't help but feel they're treating me like I'm glass that I'll break at the slightest touch. They carefully wipe me clean, protect me, making sure I wouldn't get even the tiniest scratch. They wipe you clean, huh? Huh? But rather than being protected, I want to stand by everyone's side. That's a pretty selfish way of thinking, isn't it? Everyone's just trying to help me. I can see Veggie looking bamboo and helping you. Weird! Oh my god, they're so cute! Wow! There's a broccoli, tomato, corn, what is that one? Watermelon, pineapple, what is the middle one? How about you be practicing yung quite some techniques like me? What are these? These are so cute. Avocado? No, this one. The middle one on this side. I don't think that's avocado. Ayan.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now?
What is that?
Really see that? That shadowy
It's
figure?
a ghost though!
Is it just my imagination? Whatever. I'll just
Maybe
follow
it's
it
a
and see what's going
showroom.
on. There's nothing here. This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief.
It's a ghost! It's a ghost!
Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll go take a look.
It ain't no ghost. What is Leo? It's a ghost.
Is someone there?
Oh, it's a mouse.
Junior. Finally,
What?
we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive.
What? What is
I've been waiting
happening?
for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
Wait, is it really you?
Xiaoguang? Oh, you mean that naive, sweet girl who's always ready to sacrifice herself for others? The one who never says no, no matter what? Tell me, do you want me to be her? Well, it doesn't matter what you think. I am part of her. Always have been. We were never apart.
Could it be? You're a split personality?
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase her other half. If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt. She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero. Funny. But me? I I just want to live. How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The stupidest lie ever told.
I can't agree with that. Xiaoguang's wish to help others isn't some kind of fake sentiment. It's genuine.
You're really protective of her, aren't you? I like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them.
God, if you can see the
Someone to
darkest
die in their place.
Hi, Kokiario was listening on that zone. I see. Yeah.
But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she has, what then? Oh, they'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory, and then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword to become the new hero.
I like the Xiaoguang Miyaki.
No one ever cares about the person beneath that title. The one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you think would happen?
Now they don't. I don't think they would understand.
I don't know. But everyone has the right to make their own choice.
Boss is good. I agree.
I like your honesty.
Wow, she leans in.
The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse
I
to
need
die
a hero.
before the world does.
Is it just me? Someone was thinking of the road to it. Shenguang's fingertips brush lightly against your cheek, bringing a slight chill. With a half smile, she gives you a teasing look, her lips curving in that sly, knowing way.
Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon. How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit? I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it? Looks like it's about time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
That's crazy. Wait.
I still have tons of questions to ask you.
It's as if the white-haired Xiaoguang suddenly shuts down, her eyes fluttering shut. A moment later, the familiar Xiaoguang finally returns.
Belle? What happened to me?
There are two Xiaoguangs inside me. Hi, Pasito. Did you get your labubu? I did. I have a labubu. But I want this one. I want Shengwang. I should head back and get some wings. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't believe we got all woken up by that. Should we avoid provoking her in a situation like this? Otherwise, things might get messy. Hi, Senior Fufu! About Xiaoguang, I wanted to ask you. Does Xiaoguang sleep well? She's usually so quiet when she sleeps. I've never seen her sleepwalk before. But everything that's been going on lately, she must be under a lot of pressure. If something happened, it should just be... It's not temporary! If the changing start is behind us, then we've got a serious problem. What commotion? Locomotion? Labubu!
Hello again, everyone.
Labubu! Labu labubu! Labubu!
Remember me? I'm Jill from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that judgment division of tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yongkoi Summit. The current keeper of the Qingming sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Yashunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself in person.
Labubu!
You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next voice.
You truly are a walking meme. What? Yeah! I am not.
They're saying stuff like, she'll be the one to restore Yongkoi Summit's former glory and all that.
Labubu!
Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding! Don't take it too seriously. Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you? And
Yeah.
we also have Miss Belle here. Lovely to see you again, too.
Hi, Labubu!
Me? Or does Miss Zhao seem kinda different today?
Aw, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys. Aside
Freezing!
from these little goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want.
I want you.
Information about Mr. Ye Shuyan.
You mean my brother?
My brother!
So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guess?
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Let's go, let's
Please tell
go!
Well, that's not very professional of you. In business, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now
Yeah,
we're
Labubu,
talking,
what do you
Foxy.
want?
A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus.
What's the bonus?
According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Ye Shuyan ended. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But
Anya.
why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming Sword. And I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan. Like how the Qingming Sword reacts oddly near the Hollow Steps. And how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Ye Shuyuan. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Waifei cause a strange reaction from the sword? Like, some sort of resonance.
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
He knows
I'm
everything.
just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are all connected somehow. And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer. What about you, Proxy?
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishuan Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal.
Yeah, right.
I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I'm not gonna throw away my shout.
This is too risky. I need to think it over.
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable. Looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page yet.
I'll go out.
That's all right.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
patient.
go.
I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news.
I'm not gonna throw my shout.
You're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Yishuan Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility.
That's not the point. I don't think that's the point. The point is that you might be experiencing. Oh, what's happening?
Please,
Dear.
I need this.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something.
Wow.
He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me. But here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting, praying, doing nothing. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back, to use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
Okay.
I understand how you feel. I really do. But that sword is dangerous for you. I'm responsible for your safety.
Junior, you have a brother too. If he went missing one day, you'd do the same, wouldn't you?
Oh my god. Actually, no. I would not look for Miles. He can go beyond himself.
All right. I respect your choice. We'll go together.
Thank you. Really, thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me.
I know that,
Maybe it's the
boy.
sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunkwai Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped. But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless. That means more to me than I can ever say.
Oh, people, so young. Hi, people.
No need to thank me, but promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
I promise too.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise me that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there?
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
She sees this now. Later on, there's gonna be a scene that we turn around and then she's not gonna be there. I know it. I know it. Okay, let's go see labubu. I've heard from Daily and Banguya Shifu earlier that Miss Zhang seems to be on some important mission. Could that be related to the expansion of the Neon Hollow? Turns around and you see her at it. Yo! Hi, labubu, I'm here. Our eyes might lie to us, but Tata never does. I've got this feeling that something big is on the horizon. However, before that...
I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the Hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I worked for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange.
What does Phylum Heights have, you think?
We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunkwei Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Monsieur Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. All for her brother, right? Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunquist Summit does.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's a crazy sentence.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights. But at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research, I see. But according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal. Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Yeshu Yuan. So, let me summarize the main mission
Imagine
objectives
it's
once
where
more.
we last saw
Enter
him.
a mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity, and determine the cause. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll
That's
also
us.
use the
That's
Kingdom
us.
Sword's Keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers, so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior.
Yes.
No time to waste. Let's head out now.
Okay, hold on, chat. Before we head out with labubu, I'm gonna grab my blanket. It's too cold here. Hold on. Thanks for the CPS. Okay, hold on. Okay. Please get down. Labubu. 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 Oh, where is the plug? Let me plug in my blanket. Labubu. Ah! Okay. I have my heated blanket. Heated blanket. Yeah. Let me get settled. Let me settle in. Okay, where's my controller? Okay. Okay, secret mission. Secret mission. I only have one objective: investigate an expansion of Limnian Hollow. It's practically a no man's land. No man's sky. If you don't personally come with us, we probably won't be able to find our way forward. With a keeper of Jingming's sword by your Sonya, you shouldn't have much to worry about. Let's go! Labubu. Labu.
This place used to be an old porcelain mine.
Ooh.
It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Yes! He's here!
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move? Or was it just my imagination?
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Oh my god.
Don't worry.
What the
I just
hell?
felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Ironia! Macaroni na pop.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
Oh.
It's not about the concentration of the miasma, but it's giving off an unsettling feeling.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land.
No man's sky.
Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yen's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Bell said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yuan, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation.
That's so mean. What the hell?
Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I mean.
You've got it wrong. Xiaogong is just worried about your safety. Sticking together is definitely safer given how strange this area is.
Labubu is mean. Labubu is mean. She's so sweet.
You don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge. The only one without a single failed mission on her record. And the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on yourselves. Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Yang doesn't give you a chance to stop her and leave. So, oh my god.
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll
Yeah, Labubu.
Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates.
Did you not see the Labubu? She was just here.
The warehouse is right over there.
Oh yeah. I'm coming. No Labubu. What's a Labubu? I only know Labubu. Hold. The Orprians.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
That's crazy.
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Oh yeah, don't move that fast when I'm holding you.
Let's head out. This way.
But she's really fast, huh?
Wait, am I seeing a bank?
Miasma anomaly.
Can't wait to blast her on my crotch. What the? Who's bamboo is that?
I can't believe there's an active bamboo in this no man's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick.
She's white! She's white! Labubu. Labubu. You can't just see that what that she's white. She did turn white out. Whose bamboo is that? Oh, yeah, person who. Pressing who.
Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you.
Whose bamboo is Diaz?
Alert. Unidentified bamboo detected ahead. Model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official databases. Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found.
Who is Diaz?
Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa! This little guy can speak the universal language! Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
What's wrong with you?
Hi there. Can you understand me?
Greetings, my dear friends. Don't worry, I can understand you perfectly.
What?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Luckspring.
Oh, what is
As you can
Luckspring?
tell, I'm a bamboo that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here.
Who is
When I
Luckspring?
first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order.
No, inala kuyach. No, how come he can talk?
I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sun.
Voyadang!
As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all bamboo. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bamboo, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues.
What
After all
issue?
these years, most bamboo of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat bamboo. But lots of bamboo can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime.
In his prime, he's yes. How long ago was that? 20 years?
Do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not scared or anything. It's just the first time I've heard of this type of bamboo. I'm kinda curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to create high firepower combat bamboo in the first place?
Every bamboo she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor, others to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more than anything ever could. That's why every bamboo, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity.
No protectors.
I was born to protect. But now, I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard.
No, that's so sad.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model.
We know a guy. Don't you worry, we know a guy.
Still, thank you for saying that.
Your model sounds pretty powerful. Why would anyone stop making them?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate
Ah,
was
thank
also
you
much
for the
higher.
follow. Dano Ninos. Hello.
I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware. But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins.
I'll take you home. I'll take you home.
You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Yeshengguang, but you can call me Xiaoguang. This is my junior, Belle. We're disciples from Yunkui Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies.
Hello, Dano Nino. Hello, welcome.
You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
The white one.
Flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
I'm waiting. What the heck? Why is there a floating sword? The Kingwing sword suddenly starts acting weird. Huh? Speaks of flying. How do I get up there? Rias?
Through the void.
Huh?
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something
What
like
the
that.
heck is Diaz? Flying sword combo.
I'm surprised too. Maybe it has something to do with the anomalies here? Maybe this sword's power really is connected to this area somehow.
Window is my favorite in Miyabi. I love Miyabi. Oh, it's you.
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
But I think I kind of want Xiaoguang. I like her playstyle.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they all have abnormal miasma clinging to them? Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone.
Yeah, but she's a labubu. She can take care of hers.
If we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Let's follow the brother.
Thank you. I've decided. I want
No! Xiaoguang, you're so weak. You're so weak.
And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
Xiaoguang, why? We should have followed your brother. I have questions.
Surrounded, so we'd better help her eliminate some ethereals.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right call.
What is this? Prius? Oh, the Elytian Maya.
Looks like trouble.
What? What?
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. It's familiar somehow, but no. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. We still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. them.
No time to waste. We've got
The
to go
Last
help
of
Miss Zhao.
Us. What the hell?
Free as the stars.
Oh, we up. Cargo town. How do we get up here? How do I get wheel? Where am I going? Oh, I'm going the wrong wheel. This wheel? How do I get there? It goes up
The
the...
chicken is stewed until tender. Add freshly washed vegetables, untainted by any hollow contamination into the
What
pot.
is the...
As a finishing touch, sprinkle in a pinch of porcelain powder. And just like that, a delicious, nutritious porcelain soup that boosts your immune system is ready to...
Oh, okay. Is it there? I want that mini cargo. Hold on. Wow! How do I get there? Huh? Oh. Is there anything else? No?
Ride the wind.
What is this? Hold on. Lady yes, Lady Sunbringer on the core project, yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, thank you.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior. Perfect! You've already handled those ethereals. Miss Zhao, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
I told you she didn't need Xiao Bao.
Saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. We got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word, and I like that. And who's
He's
this
unbeaten.
Bamboo?
Yeah, she can handle it exactly. Yeah, why didn't we just leave her? Oh my god.
Oh, this is Lux Spring. We met it on the
Lux
way.
Spring.
It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
Indiana recover.
A little Bamboo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bamboo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs. Even with my body damaged, my memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
He's got survival instinct.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option. Back
Let's go, let's go.
I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma.
Their aura Barbie.
I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right. Laxspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. Wow.
So, that's what's going on. If this little bamboo's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers. Using what we learned. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
She forgot! She forgot! She
What about Phylum
forgot!
Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights.
She forgot!
Be careful, everyone!
Right here.
Okay, yeah. Can we test out labubu? When frostbite points are full, switching us out the combo will trigger increased milk.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Wait, weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do. Leave it to me. Flowing wind.
Don't push yourself.
Don't put me.
Yeah, I'm so foul.
As the sword wills, soaring light. The new pieces are close. Here I draw. I'll be fine.
Stop running animation speed. I know. Look at
The
me.
Qingming sword is guiding me.
Look at her. She's so cute. Wow.
You're much more capable than I thought.
Thank you.
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What?
I see. You want to make them descend.
What?
I'll do it.
Me what? The scene.
As long as they succeed, I'll join you in that audience before then.
What?
Now is the most opportune moment. Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood, I have to.
What is
An
on
illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
Yeah, why she want the creator to descend?
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think so. Junior Belle knows her teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words.
We're being ghastly,
If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Oh my god.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand, and it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale, like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
Yeah?
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world.
A whole new
From what we've
world.
gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now. I apologize that I can't be of much help.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area, you managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Okay, we're going
The
now.
Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead. The blade knows my heart. I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
Pow, 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 pow.
Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in? Send you away! So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Let's handle this with caution.
Let's hurry up and
is that
check those
here?
black flowers.
What the hell? Yeah? Is that Qingming Sword belongs? No. Qingming Sword has been resonating with some things here since earlier. If we use the power of Qingming Sword, maybe we could. No! Don't use the out!
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming sword's power.
She's back!
What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting. My dear Junior.
Oh my god, she's back!
You're not Xiaoguang. You're...
I told you, right? I am her. The part of her she's been trying so hard to hide from everyone. You seem to have forgotten.
Oh my god.
If you forget again, I might have to make sure the next memory sticks a little deeper.
What?
No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Are you talking to Xiaoguang?
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive. Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
Be gone, witch! Be gone! You subconsciously reach out and catch her and realize she's already turned back to her usual self.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qingming sword?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange towards you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything.
Oh my god! She was playing us too!
I'm really sorry.
That's crazy.
It's alright. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me.
Huh?
And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
So that means whoever uses the power will die. But the other one was right, no? She's cute, so we forgive.
Even so, that's way too dangerous. Don't do this again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
I know. It's just...
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Hey, brother.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
Who's over there? Over where? It's you! It's you! Brother!
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
Oh, Bian. When you read this out, please don't try to look for me. I know you came here for my sake, but I'm sorry I can't face you. Yeah. Because some darkness once clings to you, can never be washed. What? I don't want you to be forced to confront the cruel truths before you read. Huh? But no matter what, you have to understand this. The Chinese sword was never a symbol of glory. It was always a shackle meant to consume you. And you'll be out. I know you're someone I can trust. Blah 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 blah. I'm going after the only hope that can sever these shackles. Until I find that miracle, please forgive me. Mm. Okay.
Do you think Senior Yale left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague. Kinda hard to figure out what he really meant.
Brother.
Brother!
He's avoiding me.
Scar!
I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me.
For your sake, dum-dum.
In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens. Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face.
What if he's being watched?
Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden?
You're right. He must have his reasons.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
He's just being so...
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Lock Spring suddenly starts making... Oh no, what's happening?
Requesting reboot.
Reboot, why?
Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lock Spring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy.
Okay, we're going. Yeah, people, you scared me.
As expected of a pro, you're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? If those also... No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow. Anyway, let's...
What happened? Lock Spring only lets out more strange noises?
Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
What's happening?
Maybe we should take Lock Spring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
This little Bangboon knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, we've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
Oh my god, we're gonna have labubu with us!
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix Bangbu?
I know.
Where to start.
I know, Mom.
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing Bangbu. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
You really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring. Alright then, I'm counting on you.
Boop, 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 boop. Ayazong. Oh my god, of course he knows. I heard that Puyang shop at Final Heights has some I'm following these high power combat bamboo leads me up. Oh, hi, Doggo. Hi, Jinjao.
Every fractured shard holds a forgotten tape. Piece them back together.
So this black bamboo is legendary high power combat bamboo. Thanks for the CPs, Vintian. No, oh no. Oh my god. What do you want? Information from Deputy Mumian. Hello? Any kind of info? How did you know we can't enter the Lemian? Hello? Everyone know Miss Zhao! Explore? This is no! This is no! Zhao filmed her dance on TikTok. Of course, everyone knows Uchiya! You're right, Yao! Others in the... I wanna see him fix you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Bye, Michelle. Bye, labubu. Yeah, too.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Preceptor at all?
What's happening?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yishu and Shifu just won't pick up.
What happened?
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason. Something must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
Something happened to Ishu and Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment, but you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that, completely undisciplined.
Shut up! I hate this guy. People. Hold on, guys. People! Get over here. Stop digging around my beard. Go to your beard. Go.
Sorry, Elder Lu. There's something important we need to tell everyone.
That we haven't been resting. Yeah, I think that's important.
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemny and Hollow.
Dixie's gonna complain how she breathes.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
So you entered the hollow.
Oh my god. I'm so tired of this old mouth. Shut up. We're trying to be helpful, okay?
I'm sorry, Elder Lu. I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not
Blah
encouraging
blah
her to
blah
take
blah blah.
pointless risks.
That's all I hear. Blah 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 blah.
It's not her fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Ye Shengguang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yunque Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing
Blah
can be
blah
allowed
blah.
to happen to
Blah
you.
blah 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 blah.
If your actions bring shame to Yunque Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we shouldn't have gone into the hollow without permission. That was on us. But I don't agree with what you just said.
What's that supposed to mean?
Shut him up. Exactly. Shut him up right now. Oh, you old man.
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming Sword's wielder to do as they're told and stay under your thumb. And Senior Xiaoguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunque Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
Let's go. I agree. Punch him right now. I wanna punch him. Let me at him.
I apologize if it's bad timing,
Meow.
everyone. I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemny and Hollow, and thanks to Belle for the intel, of course.
You're
I've
welcome.
also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Can I punch this guy?
Mr. Mayor, is Yixuan Shifu with you? We haven't been able to reach her lately, and we're starting to get a little worried.
Ishin. She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you any longer, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, bye, Meow.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor's made his call, we'll hold our position and wait.
Now, I will not hold my position. I will punch you.
I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past
Wait.
time to return to keep certain unruly disciples in line.
Shut up, you're unruly. Does he not look like the pin pineapple apple pink? Does he not look like that?
Thanks for standing up for me just now. I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunque Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunque Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as
It's
me.
because you have multiple personalities.
Xiaoguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Okay, sorry for making you worry over something so small. right now, what really matters is Limnian Hollow.
The mayor just said we should lay low for now, remember? So, let's relax a bit. You don't have to carry the whole world on your shoulders, you know? Trusting your companions is part of the job, too.
Yeah, you're right.
It's rare to get a moment like this. How about we go out for a walk?
Can we go for a walk with both Xiaoguangs?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time.
Oh, yeah. It's that pink one. It's the pink one. Look how cute.
You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so let's go check out the market now.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Thankkk sweet shop here is pretty good. Want to give it a try?
Thanks, Suya. What is thanks,
That sounds
Suya?
nice. I hope they have some osmanthus flavored desserts.
Sweet cake. Tiasnian? Hmm?
Got treasures gathering dust? Turn them into gold. We offer top prices.
She comes back with a bag of candy and a bag of dried osmant. Oh, this girl, I swear. I hate osmanthus. I should be able to make osmanthus. Ah, yeah, with the osmanthus, yeah. She's like an old mom.
Oh.
The first batch of osmanthus cakes is really young. The sweet fat ones of osmanthus fills the entire Thankkk soya shop. Must eat osmanthus. No, I hate osmanthus, guys. I actually don't like him. Osmanthus. Things I create bring joy to others. And seeing them so happy makes me happy.
Porcelain relics crafted with old capital artistry. Now, or regret later.
Where are we going?
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough. Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Something.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear.
It'd be a shame for your mom to disappear.
Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior. It's the osmanthus cake we made together.
Osmanthus, cute. Oh, young.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
How does Tia's taste like your mom?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Xiaoguang. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet, but that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time.
Next time.
Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquai Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swabian Temple. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
Oh, Samantha
I
Swanya.
heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao actually prefers meat.
Oh, really?
Now she likes
I'll make something else
vegetable.
for her.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
Meat eating Rob, yeah.
It's getting late. Time to head back.
Wow, Miyabi's here. Hello, Miyabi.
Xiaoguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets. I guess we just have different tastes.
Ah, you're just in time. This is Miss Miyabi from Hollow Special Operations.
Yeah,
She's
we
brought
know
us some
who she
important
is.
intel and is hoping we could provide some advice.
I figured since the proxy has been training here, you would be more or less familiar with the local Hollow disasters. So I decided to squeeze in a visit between other official matters. As for the details, Yanagi said she would get in touch and brief you before I arrived.
Yanagi.
Your deputy chief even sent over some files ahead of time. She seems very efficient and dependable too. If only Fufu had half of that initiative. Anyway,
Oh my god.
let's get back to the matters at hand. According to HSO, with Lemnian and Persenis acting up lately, spatial fissures are starting to show up in companion hollows caught between
Miyabi
them
is
and
trying
Hollow
to
Zero.
show one the same
These are
film.
large-scale
I
fissures, and they're
know, I
letting
know.
all sorts of ether pour out at alarming rates. So now those companion hollows are rapidly growing. With so many anomalies overlapping, the situation's getting messy and difficult to handle.
Meow, 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 meow.
So you're saying, without knowing much about how big or weird these hollows are, we're supposed to somehow patch up the situation using as few resources as possible?
I don't know.
Boys, what's your take?
Master, as your one and only supreme assistant, I'll be sure to offer
Hello,
reliable strategic
Fairy.
solutions
You're
before
so
anyone else can even say a word.
stupid.
Based on the current intel, if we gather enough data samples on the hollows, ethereals, and the agents, I can run simulations to calculate every possible outcome. Master can use the simulation system to make key decisions and pick the optimal solution based on its final results.
Oh yeah.
Solid plan. Let's roll with that.
Command received. Now that my position as Supreme Assistant is secured, I shall switch to a more efficient algorithm and begin constructing the simulation system. Please stand by.
Please don't mind.
Judging by your faces, I think you've made up your mind.
All right. It's in your hands now, Proxy.
I'll stay nearby and continue training while gathering more info on the companion.
No, Miyabi, you
Keep me
gotta
posted if anything
stay
comes up.
out. Please stay out. I wish you stay out. Wow. What's up?
Hey, Xiaoguang. What's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, right?
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. I just wish they can stay that way forever. Belle, can I ask you something?
Oh.
Ask away. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going? Sorry, it's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
Excuse me.
But I do kinda want to answer. Since we're not doing anything right now, how about I tell you a story? When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these pretty flowers. I loved those flowers. But the cliff was super high, so I was always scared. Until one day, I slipped and fell off it. And guess what? Nothing happened. Turns out the bottom was just this soft, squishy patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was it. And I finally got to see those flowers up close. I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid. Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all.
Hindsight
You'll never know
2020.
unless you take that first step forward. So, if you ever feel unsure, just keep moving forward.
Just
Could turn out to be
do
different than you
it.
expected. You never know.
I get it now. Thank you, once again.
Just do it.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said
your
thank you.
mom.
And sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's kind of embarrassing.
Don't worry. I'll catch you.
Why would you see that?
Don't
That
be
caught
fooled by
me
how I
off
look, okay?
guard.
Ever since I joined Yunque Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all. So next time you have that nightmare, just tell yourself, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
Chat, don't.
Okay, I won't be afraid.
Don't do
When
this.
I have
I'm
that
gonna
nightmare
start
again,
crying.
I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything, even touch the sun. Actually,
You what? Oh no. It's out there, Xiaoguang.
We meet again, my dear Junior.
Oh my lord.
You? Again? Where did Xiaoguang go?
What's this reaction?
We were
Do
having
you
a
like her
sweet
better?
moment.
Too bad. I'm all you've got right now. Besides, there's something I need to tell you. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully. Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword.
The secret of your mouth.
Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination. Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital.
I want to break
What do we usually
free.
do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything, to contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead.
It really is. There are two wolves inside
Xiaoguang will
me.
never give up this sword, because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows. All they ever do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit. That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me.
What?
I'm asking for your help. Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all.
Yeah.
Help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiaoguang.
Of course I want to help you both. But I can't just give you my word right now. This isn't something you promise lightly. At the very least, I need to talk to her first.
Did I ever tell you? I like how adorable you look when you're serious. Which is
She's
precisely
gonna
the problem.
meow.
She loves you, you know.
What?
The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her
Ow.
precious little friends. No. Maybe even more than that. But love is a curse, a trap. Something cold and damp that seeps into your bones. Love will be the end of me. Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. Just one. So, tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
Your mom.
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with. But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different. Because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity, the side she keeps trying to suppress. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being. Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine, nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunque summit. Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here. Until next time, my dear junior.
Why can't she just stay the whole time? Oh, she's pretending not to know again. He's starting to forget.
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down. Next, 3 spoons of sugar.
Wow, she's speaking.
No. This color, this scent, it's not right.
Got 50 polychromes
my
from
mind just now.
watching. Let's go! Zenless drought.
I've done these steps so many times.
Oh no, she's forgetting.
My head, it hurts. It feels like I've forgotten something. A lot of things. Will I one day end up forgetting my junior's face? No, I don't want that. It's alright. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times. I will remember. Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you?
Stop! You're just making chaos. What the heck? Oh, what's happening? Why are we having nightmare? Oh, it's out. Oh, it's Shungwa. What? She's a child?
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you crying here all alone?
Yeah, why are you crying?
This is broken. It was a gift from my mom. And now it won't play anymore. And she's never coming back.
Don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I am pretty good at fixing things.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
A child would not say that. What
That's a
the
tough
heck?
question. Give me a second to think. They should be selling it here.
Osmanthus!
Osmanthus candy! Feels like something she'd like. Oh, I hope she does.
Imagine we're actually time traveling, and this is why Xiaoguang likes the Osmanthus.
For me? Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either, but I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below, and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
Other than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass. Something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
So maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all? Thank you. I think I understand a little better now.
What if this was a flashback? How does the child know about the abyss? I know! How does she know? Good. Salatas Montes Kianium. Who's banging on my door? Ow.
Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together, so I tried making some myself.
Wait, didn't we already have some earlier?
She forgot.
Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Hold on. Xiaoguang, be honest with me. Did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me you're starting to lose your memory.
She forgot! Child, she forgot.
Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
When did it start? Was it after the last time you used the Qingming sword?
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in Phylum Heights. Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day and memorizing the previous day's entries, so people would think everything's alright with me. 'Cause I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all, it'd only make everyone worry. That's why my brother did what he did. He was just worried about me. I don't want anyone else to worry because of me.
No!
For hiding it from you for so long. But please don't worry. I will keep our promise, I swear. So, could you please keep this between us for now? When the time's right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too. I just need a little more time.
Alright, I'll keep your secret. But Don't keep me in the dark again, okay? And once you're ready, we have to tell everyone. It's not about burdening them. It's about giving you every possible chance to get better, okay?
Okay. Thank you. When I'm with you, I always feel safe.
And Xiaoguang, I want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm on your side. Always.
I'm always on your side.
I've been wanting to tell you something too.
Oh,
Junior?
dear.
Actually,
Oh, I thought we're gonna get cock-blocked, Neon. I can tell. I know! I know we have child. Oh my god.
What's going on? Better go outside and see.
Jesus Christ. Every time.
if things are this bad here at Swabian Temple, the outside must be... We need to hurry and regroup with the others. We must not let these things hurt anyone in Phylum Heights.
Ye Guang, the time has come.
Elder Lu?
I told you before, the Qingming sword is one of Yunque Summit's most valuable assets. It must
He
never be wasted on
thinks this
trivial
has
things.
an important time
It
to
can
do
only
it.
be drawn when it
Screw
truly
you!
matters. And now is that moment.
No, it's not.
An ancient prophecy once said, when darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baize can pierce the night and awaken the dawn. This is your time to step forward, Swordkeeper. Use the Qingming sword
Blah blah
to
blah
save
blah
Phylum
blah
Heights.
blah. That's all I hear from this guy.
Restore
Blah
the
blah blah blah
glory
blah blah blah.
of Yunque Summit.
I know.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. We gotta meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baize is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven, the next to the abyss. You shouldn't stand in her way. As Yunque Summit's swordkeeper, wielding the Qingming sword is Ye Shengguang's destiny. Heaven's will cannot be defied.
Yes, it can.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. All I know is Xiaoguang's fate should be hers to decide. Xiaoguang, we've got to check what's happening outside. We should be able to get out through the back door. Follow me.
Yeah, let's go.
If the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Swabian Temple, then the people in Phylum Heights are definitely in trouble.
Oh hi y'all, you're here too.
I have to figure out how to handle this.
The sky suddenly turned red and these odd-smelling black flowers started appearing everywhere. I saw different sports soldiers guiding people to evacuate. No. Oh. Mana, those cheers is more than enough to defeat you. No. Oh, Arby's here. Life has found its way to travel again. It's definitely something crazy weird. What's happening?
Abnormal miasma has taken
What?
over all Phylum Heights.
I got a young boy summit group announcement telling us to gather near the cable car station. Hi, Fufua. Nah, these things covered in abnormal miasmic energy. Whatever you do, don't touch it. Try not to destroy them. See how to use energy to perceive the essence of these flowers. Ichibuya! You would be much faster. No! Don't use that sword! Oh, no, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh. Hi, Toast. Thanks for opening your toxias. I'm just giving Chat a shower. I'm giving Chat a shower. Wow.
Alright, we'll take the Yunquei disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phylum Heights first. But just doing that probably won't stop the hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow.
The flowers react to the Qingming Sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers.
But your body...
Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it
Thanks
won't
for
hurt
the
me at all.
CP house.
Junior went in with me last time. She knows. Right, Junior?
Right. Last time in the Hollow, Senior Xiaoguang cleansed the Black Flower's miasma with the sword, and she was totally fine afterward.
No, she's not.
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers to bear the moment she became the
Shut up, old man! Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
You were against letting Xiaoguang enter the Hollow on her own before, weren't you?
The situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed.
I hate this old
There's no
man.
one else who can take her place.
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah
Other
blah blah.
disciples will be
Blah
gathered
blah blah
clear
blah
of the
blah blah.
flowers in Phylum Heights. We simply lack the manpower to investigate the Hollow.
Who's the old man? He's just a grouchy old man telling us what to do.
Qingming
I
sword
hate
can
him.
purify miasma that efficiently. You must enter the Hollow. Find the source of all this.
Whatever.
And stop the disaster. For everyone. This is your duty.
I'm gonna punch ya!
But Shifu made it very clear before. Xiaoguang mustn't take any more risks.
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send anyone else.
But sending only you two into the hollow is...
How about counting me in?
Labubu!
I'll help as well.
Labubu! Labu.
You're here!
Labubu!
Yeah, I heard what's going on. Since it's urgent, I brought this little bamboo along.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
We've entered Lumnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming sword resonated faintly with the hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly. So, one way or another, Ye Shunguang, or rather the Qingming sword, must enter the hollow.
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers in that area, it might stop the hollow's abnormal changes.
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers. And you guys can enter the hollow and try to find the source inside.
I'm ready up you.
My supreme assistant and try to learn more about the creator.
There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving.
My supreme assistant. You mean Fairy?
I may have said that, but I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it. If it can't, you'd better tell me sooner rather than later.
Huh? Are you worried about me? Thank you. But really, I'm fine.
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value? I'm not sure I understand. But I do know I want to help everyone. For Yunquai Summit, and for the people of Phylum Heights. I don't want to see them panic or suffer like that anymore. If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it. Like Elder Lu said, this is my duty as the Sword Keeper.
You're weird. Whatever. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you two to it. You don't have much time, so make it quick.
Hold on, Chunk.
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
People. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get people to go be up. People! Giving your beer.
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. But I also need to tell you something. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang.
Oh my
If helping others
god.
makes you
This
smile,
yeah.
I'll truly be happy for you. But if you get hurt because of it, I'll also feel that pain right along with you. So, just like you promised me before, don't push yourself too hard. Nothing's worth more than your safety. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
I will. Thank you. I definitely will. This is kind of embarrassing. But you're really, really important to me, too. So, if we work together...
Yep, that was the confession I'm waiting for. Oh my god. Let's go. I'm ready. Just need one more confession from her agency. We need both, chat. What the heck is that?
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere-looking thing. It looks kind of familiar somehow. I feel like I've seen it before.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the
What?
area. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just disgusting.
Discord? No.
Can you keep this up, my dear child?
What the heck is that?
Why do you keep
Oh,
struggling
it's Zero.
hopeless swamp?
Oh my god.
Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only made it worse.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own.
Wow.
Dylan and Banyu mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemian Hollow.
I heard.
This
See?
must be the same thing.
I was also there, but I didn't hear anything at the time. And I didn't hear my own voice just now. It sounded more like Sarah's voice.
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also showed up here. As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
Let's go, labubu.
So,
I'm
what did you
ready.
just
I'm
now?
ready.
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots. Too bad for
Let's
them.
go, labubu.
Anyone who's
Let's
really
go.
faced despair doesn't crumble that easily.
Xiaoguang, you okay? Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experiencing hallucinations.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the Hollow's growth. The Hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
Right now.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
I'm ready.
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead. We'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now.
No. Oh, yeah, yeah. Can we just beat it out?
We need to pick our moment and get past before the
I
attack
go.
ends.
This thing is really trying to keep us away from here. It's like it's guarding this factory. How are you feeling, Xiaoguang? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm fine.
What? Let me out. How do we get up there? Let me out. Oh, yeah.
Let's try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
Here I come, Rock.
Have a rest, Miss Gal. Rapid flushes. Don't you underestimate me.
Evil retreats.
Soaring light. Ride the wind. Time to charge now.
Meet the blade. I'll be fine. The line is gone.
You can leave the fighting to me. The enemy looks kinda tough. My turn now?
Wow!
Leave it to me. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens. We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible.
Yeah. You're fine.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
Be gone, witch!
So, once the core black flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
There. That should do it. Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second. Just 1 second, okay? Every time I have to come out and take care of things, it's exhausting, you know? I think I've earned a reward or two.
Oh my god.
I honestly thought you wouldn't want to help anymore.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she's unyielding. Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, so I can't just let her be. If something happened to her, then I'd never get to see my adorable little junior again, would I? Still, my power has its limits. Don't forget what I told you before.
Oh, people, I have to fix your cow. Oh my gosh, she turned blonde.
Are you sure you're okay? Purifying the miasma is draining you, right? Maybe we should figure out another way.
No, really. It's fine. I'm just a little tired. I know my own body. Besides, I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonating with something in this area. Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then this is something only the sword wielder, me, can handle. It's my duty. I can't run from it. I don't want to anymore.
But I really don't want all this to come at the cost of your health. That price is too heavy. Too cruel.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? The smell of coffee at the street corner, the sound of children laughing, residents there playing mahjong, the Thankkk shops, all those soft and sweet treats. all that simple, ordinary happiness. It was real. If I can, I want to protect all that. At least, I want to try. For the first time in what feels like forever, I can finally feel what it is I truly want.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist.
She has
They'll never know
Raya.
what
She's
you've given up for
real.
them. And even so, you're still okay with that?
Yes, I'm not doing this for anything in return. I just want to make that decision for myself.
You're really... Never mind. If you're willing to help, that's good news for everyone. Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going on with the miasma here. Lock Spring, got any new
Lock
leads?
Spring, where are you?
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma deeper inside the factory. There might even be another core black flower, like the one we saw earlier.
In that
Lock
case, let's keep
Spring.
moving ahead. Xiaoguang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made, right?
I do. Don't worry, I remember. No matter what, I'll be right there by your side. I'll keep doing my best.
Oh, he's real. Not real?
Right the way. I won't let you down.
Don't push yourself, Miss Zhao.
Going through.
Yeah, hold on. What the heck is going on? People, oh, wait, hold on. My dog's stuck under the bed. One second. People.
With a pure heart, the sword will follow.
What's happening right now? Oh my god, people. Mommy's trying to flee. Hold on.
The sword mirrors my heart.
Yeah, we're about. We found a tree up under the bed.
This is some kind of strange.
What the heck is Diaz? Is this supposed to be the creator? That Guang rides on a piece like a... I know! It's so cool! The statue commemorates Lady Starring Mario! What happened? Raskjaljaffer. Leave people in Mongol like me who have received out Lady Sunbringer's kindness. I heard some rumors over there. Yeah. What?
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else ever could. But that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Limnian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore. Long ago, long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, Lady Sunbringer was already studying it. She discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist ether corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together. But
She was the
always find
first
reasons to fight.
miner.
Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. Something secret seemed buried down there. But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything." The once stable miasma suddenly erupted.
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
He became a sacrifice. Imagine Lady Sunbringer's the creator.
As Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead people into the pit to mine more Lumite ore, Limnian Hollow suddenly started to expand violently. During the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But later, the survivors turned on her, claiming she was the one who caused it all. They said her mining had angered the Hollow.
Wow, thank you for subscribing. Not night more.
The truth's long been lost to time. And
Maybe the exotics were good after. Imagine we were wrong this whole
If the story
time.
is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found. And if this area is tied to her, maybe this abnormal miasma is too.
Actually, that's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here. I can still sense traces of my creator's presence all around this place. After being treated like
The creator!
it's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them.
Imagine it's actually her.
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain. Stories like that are pretty common.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters. Would someone like her really do something like that?
The Void Hunter is just a title. People are fickle by nature.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this? You sound kind of pessimistic about people.
Cause she knows,
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest. When those people no longer held any value to her, why should she keep protecting them, leading them? Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods. And as amazing as the Void Hunter was, she was never a god, was she?
He could have been
That's true. Doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all? If everything's just an exchange of value, then of course people will always turn their backs on each other. For all sorts of reasons. And the world will always be full of conflict and ugliness. But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
Imagine it's actually the creator.
If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because
That'd be
someone built a lovely,
crazy.
comfy glass dome for you to live under.
Oh, the girls are fighting. Stop it.
You both make fair points, but come on. Sunbringer's story might not even be real. Let's not fight over it.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm the one who's been less than nice.
Oh, is that so?
I didn't expect my story to stir up such a debate. My apologies.
Just like the creator.
Please, don't take it too seriously.
Do we support the creator? No. Are we exalted?
The source we're looking for is very likely to be there.
Belle, I have a quick update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control.
Okay.
But Lemnian Hollow is still expanding. According to our calculations, it's most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma. We'll have to leave that to you.
We just arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there. We'd better hurry.
We're going, young. We're going. Calm down.
In the factory first.
Based on Lock Spring's story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the hollow expansion for sure.
Xiaoguang's right, but we gotta be extra careful.
Everyone, please be careful. There are more security bots here.
I can feel the teeming sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there. Where's the ice? Leave it to me. Here I frog.
Yeah.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Let's check out the entrance to the factory nearby.
Free as disguise.
Oh, 3 consoles. Okay, count. Let's find 3 consoles.
Xiaoguang, hey, are you okay? You don't look so good again.
I think I'm seeing something strange. Is it because of the miasma?
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lady. She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses, hair tied back, and horns. She's probably a Thyran.
She's seeing ghosts out.
Like she's researching something here. Wait, I think she just mentioned the Qingming sword and Junior's name?
Oh, it's Carol.
It sounds just like my teacher, Carol. But wait, why would you suddenly see her? And how does she know about the sword?
Who's Carol?
She forgot.
We saw the first time we came here. It was her, right? I remember her. Wait, have you forgotten about it already?
She forgot. She forgot.
But once you said it, I remembered right away.
No, she forgot.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. It's likely the sword's effects are getting stronger.
She's done for.
I just need to rest for a little. How about you go figure out how to open the factory gate first? Really, I'll be fine after a short break.
This place should be safe enough. So, Roxy, what do you say?
Okay.
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, there could be clues about her in there. And about the abnormal miasma. Either way, the factory is worth checking out.
All right, there's no other option. Xiaoguang, stay put. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on her. I'll find a way into the factory. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Let's go. Huh? Push for defense.
Let's move fast and search for the 3 consoles.
Ow! Oh, yeah. I don't get the. Hold on. Let me read the gear. At the right moment, flip. Yeah, well, please come me on your own here. Ow, that wasn't hard.
That's the sound of machinery. Looks like it's working. This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
Feels oddly.
Oh, these it's easier than ABC ones. I know, I hate those ABC. I can never get them right.
You mean the Qingming sword from Yunque Senate? Yes. I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe you could actually fix what's wrong with that sword.
What?
The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
It is if you heard about then she does know about the Qingming sword.
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And she probably knows quite a bit about the Qingming sword. Should we go after her? Maybe we'll learn something useful.
Either way, I've got to check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming sword's effects. That alone makes it worth a try.
But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there. If you go in, it could be dangerous.
Oh, yes, I wanna know. I have questions.
Just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, I'm counting on you to take care of Xiaoguang for a bit.
I can do that. No problem.
But...
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I know the layout in there pretty well. As long as we avoid the miasma, we should be fine.
Miasma!
But you have to be careful.
I am being careful more than you are. More careful. Yeah.
The Qingming sword. Do you want to save her?
The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy.
Mm.
This is for the greater good. For the last spark of humanity. Someone has to make that choice. I know.
What?
Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or
That's
the
new.
Qingming sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
That's the target, right?
Salvation or destruction.
Oh.
Wise, my precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone.
Oh, that's the truth. What's the truth?
You will survive.
What's the truth?
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know why. For those 2 kids, I have to do it. It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest. I know what you
was that?
There are so many black flowers here.
What the heck is that?
So cold.
Watch out!
Xiaoguang?
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
What the heck?
It's my fault. If I hadn't rushed like an idiot, you wouldn't have...
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry. I'm not that fragile. Shit! The blade knows my heart. My move.
Yeah!
The line is drawn. Raising arc. Shit. 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 Cut through justice. Rolling stone.
Time to charge now.
Leave it to me.
Rapid slices.
Here I draw. Light brings the dawn. Shit.
I'll be fine.
The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens. Let this sword array send you away.
We did it!
No!
I have to purify all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone
Hey, Harvey
will be
Bush!
injured. My dear Junior. This is the last time.
Last time what? Last time what?
I didn't think goodbye would come this soon. I never expected you'd be the hardest to let go of.
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
She's stressing me out.
Strength's almost depleted. I probably won't be able to see you like this again.
I don't get it. What do you mean you won't be able to see me again? Are you going away?
It's not as bad as it sounds. In a way, I'm just about to become one with her. Like I said, we can only live with her alive. Although, her condition isn't looking great either. Too bad. I can't help her much anymore.
Now we're losing her.
Junior, meeting you really was something incredible. You know, when she sensed you were in danger, and rushed over like an idiot. I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save anyone. All I ever wanted was to live. Or, at least that's what I used to think. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. All I could think was, no matter what it takes, I have to save you. I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. After all, we're always one and the same. It's just like water returning to its source. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe love isn't a curse after all. It's a kind of strength. What I'm about to say, that coward could have never told you. But I can.
What?
Don't you dare forget me, Junior. Even if you meet better people, see brighter worlds, you must remember me. Always.
That's it! That's the confession! Oh my god, keep on. I guess it's good enough.
Xiaoguang? Hey, are you feeling okay?
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Jingming Sword's corruption. She probably can't even hear us anymore. Her vision's almost gone too.
Xiaoguang, can you hear me? You remember what we promised? You said, no matter what happens, every time I turn around, you'll be right there beside me. You pinky swore, remember? You can't go back on that. You can't just leave me like this.
Oh my god, shut up, Bill. You're gonna make me cry.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything. I know it hurts, but now you have to stay calm.
I know what you're trying to say, but Xiaoguang ended up like this because of me. It's all my fault. If I'd just paid more attention, it's all because of me.
You know that's not true. Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. That's just who she is. And you know that better than anyone. There's no time for blaming yourself. What matters now is what we do next.
I love how Labubu is always busy.
Here. Whatever happens next, we still need you to guide us. And take her home.
Take her home. Yes.
Country route.
I gotta take her home.
Take me.
We'll figure something out. There has to be another way. There always is. Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator.
Labubu is big breath.
It's that way. Let's hurry.
Oh, I see this now.
Excellent. That's the vision I know.
The fissure is right there. Let's go.
Xiaoguang suddenly speaks.
Where am I?
Xiaoguang, can you hear me now? How are you feeling?
Junior? Miss Chow? Lock Spring?
She can't see
Where
us.
are you?
She can't see us.
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can't even sense our presence right now.
It's so dark here. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything either. There's nothing here but dead silence.
Just hang in there, Xiaoguang. I'm getting you home now.
Junior? Is that you? I think I just heard you. I'm sorry. It looks like I won't be able to keep our promise after all. We made a deal. When you turn around, I'll always be there for you. If possible, I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word. You once said, if I were in pain, you'd feel it too. Don't worry. I don't feel any pain now. I'm just a little scared. Only a little bit, really.
Oh my
I wish I could
god.
see you all now.
You're gonna be okay, I promise. The fissure's right ahead. Let's go.
Shove her in the fissure already. Oh my lord. She's dying.
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. She's the one who cleared out the abnormal miasma.
Miasma.
She paid a really heavy price for it. How's she doing now?
She's still the same as before. Quiet. Unable to sense what's happening around her.
Actually, Senior Zhao! So this is where you
Dial
live. For you
Hi,
everywhere.
Dial.
And you too, Proxy. It's been such a long time. Dylan, Empanya? Why are you...
Krampus issued an emergency summons ordering us to return immediately.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow. Looks like Krampus is planning something big. I see. Proxy, about Yishunguang. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. And a lot of people are after the power of the Qingming sword. If anything happens to her, they won't hesitate to take advantage of it.
Dialing seeming at
That's all I
Xiao
can
Doctor
say.
Shibla. Yes, so
you, Miss Zhao. I'll
cute.
keep an eye on things.
Patty.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out important info for free? So, Senior Zhao, are you still a meat-eating rabbit? Or have you turned into a carrot lover?
Carrot
Let's
lover,
go.
carrot
I don't wanna be
lover.
late.
Oh, yeah. I think we have to leave it there for now. I don't know how long is this up there. We'll continue it next time. Maybe Wednesday before Wednesday I wanted to do more Arbiteria. Maybe we can do it before then. Depends on when I get home. Xiongguang won't be able to Xiongguang won't be able to see until next year. Yeah, she's blind until next year. He's blind on child until next year. What's the else? No. Oh yeah. I wanna see. How long is this spawner? 30 days. So we have a lot of time. Yeah. She's gonna be blind until next stream. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm gonna put out my schedule later. I forgot to do it yesterday. I'll put it out later, but no stream tomorrow. But I'll be back on Wednesday. We might continue this on Wednesday, depending on what time I get home. And then we'll be playing RBTA as well. Yeah. That's yeah. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, thanks for joining. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Okay, bye bye.